Today we witness a stark contrast between natural island beauty and the heavy burden of modern industrial waste.
The shoreline acts as a collection point for discarded materials that have traveled thousands of miles across oceans.
Survival in this environment requires a creative mindset to transform these hazardous pollutants into useful structural engineering components.
A high-buoyancy industrial float provides the essential foundation for constructing a reliable maritime vessel from scavenged parts.
Securing materials found on site is the first step toward building a functional raft designed for open water. Hidden dangers within the debris field present significant medical risks that can jeopardize the progress of this project. Strategic assembly of airtight containers increases the overall displacement and stability of the DIY floating trash raft structure.
Constant tides bring a steady supply of new building materials, which are sorted by density and structural integrity.
Natural resources provide the necessary hydration and energy required to sustain intensive manual labor under the tropical sun.
Fresh coconut water is a vital electrolyte source for a builder facing the physical demands of maritime construction.
Scavenging for protein along the shoreline is an essential daily task to ensure long-term survival and stamina.
A large crustacean represents a significant caloric find that will support the builder through the next construction phase.
This specific species is known locally as the black eagle clam and is prized for its nutritional value.
Harvesting shellfish requires careful selection to ensure the catch is fresh and safe for immediate human consumption. A primitive stone stove is engineered to contain heat and provide a stable surface for cooking local seafood. Utilizing local biomass for fuel allows the builder to process raw food without relying on modern ignition tools. Heat from the stones effectively steams the shellfish, preserving the nutrients and making the meat safe to eat. This moment of rest allows for mental recovery and bonding between the survivor and his loyal canine companion.
Crafting oars is essential for propulsion, as the raft will need a way to navigate against coastal currents.
Shaping the wood into a paddle blade increases the surface area for more efficient movement through the water.
Each knot is double-checked for tension to ensure the structural integrity remains intact during heavy ocean swells.
The central buoy acts as the primary keel, providing the necessary lift to support both man and dog. Storage solutions are integrated into the design to carry essential supplies and any additional food found during travel. The transition from land to sea is the ultimate test for the buoyancy calculations made during the build.
Manual propulsion is the only way to navigate this craft through the unpredictable currents of the tropical island. The distance from the shoreline increases steadily as the raft proves to be remarkably stable and seaworthy.
The presence of local marine life indicates a healthy ecosystem surrounding this isolated and trash-covered landmass. Navigating the open sea requires constant vigilance and an understanding of the weather patterns in this region. Hydrodynamic forces test the durability of the recycled materials and the strength of the hand-tied lashings.
Weight management is a continuous process that ensures the raft maintains its center of gravity in motion.
From above, the raft appears as a small speck of human ingenuity floating amidst the vast blue ocean.
The objective is to explore new territories while documenting the environmental impact of plastic waste on shores.
Landing on a new shore requires careful timing to avoid damaging the hull on hidden underwater rocks.
The animal's enthusiasm confirms that this new location is safe for a brief period of coastal exploration.
Securing the vessel is a priority to ensure a reliable means of return to the main base camp.
Marine life quickly adapts to floating debris, illustrating how plastic waste becomes part of the ocean's ecosystem.
Turning a problem like pollution into a solution like transportation is the essence of this survival series.
Each new location offers unique materials that can be used to upgrade the vessel for longer sea voyages.
Improving ergonomics on the raft will allow for more comfortable travel during extended periods of rowing today.
The bond between human and animal is a powerful motivator during the isolation of island survival projects. Proper rest and wound management are necessary to prevent infection and maintain the builder's physical mobility. Extreme temperatures require the explorer to find shelter and avoid overexertion during the peak daylight hours.
Physical strength and swimming skills are tested while recovering valuable building materials from the surrounding ocean waters.
The animal's detective instincts are clear as he monitors the explorer's safety during every aquatic recovery mission.
Symmetrical placement of flotation devices ensures the raft remains level even when carrying a full load. Approaching weather systems present a new challenge for the raft's durability and the survivors' overall safety.
Protecting the vessel from heavy rain prevents it from filling with water and becoming too heavy.
Survival often involves waiting out the elements while maintaining a calm and observant presence on the island.
Rain provides a critical opportunity to replenish the freshwater supply without having to search for inland sources.
Post-storm conditions offer a fresh perspective on the landscape and a chance to resume construction work.
The success of the structural design during the rain confirms the reliability of the lashings and materials.
Adding wind propulsion will reduce the physical effort required to move the raft over long ocean distances.
The mast must be securely anchored to withstand the torque generated by the wind hitting the sail.
Precision work with fine materials is necessary to create a functional sail that can catch the breeze.
The simple rigging system allows for basic control over the sail's angle to optimize the wind's energy.
The dog remains a constant companion, providing moral support and a sense of normalcy in the wild.
Returning to the primary base requires navigating with the new sail while managing the increased vessel weight.
The addition of the sail significantly increases the speed and efficiency of the raft's movement across water. Steering a primitive vessel requires constant adjustments to account for the interplay between wind and water currents.
Observing the natural inhabitants of the ocean provides a deeper connection to the environment being navigated today.
The successful return trip validates the design improvements and the explorer's growing maritime navigation and survival skills.
While the project is a success, and the sheer volume of plastic pollution remains a daunting environmental challenge.
Sorting materials by type and condition is a standard practice for sustainable survival and infrastructure building here.
Consistent routines help maintain a sense of order and purpose while living in a remote wilderness setting.
The warmth of the fire provides comfort and safety as the island transitions into the night hours.
The lack of light pollution reveals the celestial beauty of the night sky in this isolated location. Continuous maintenance ensures the long-term viability of the vessel for even more ambitious maritime exploration missions.
Upgrading the primary structural lashings with higher quality cordage increases the safety factor of the floating craft. Natural wood provides a sturdy alternative to plastic for creating structural frames and functional camp furniture today. Simple infrastructure improvements enhance the quality of life and help keep essential gear dry and functional.
The vessel's presence in this new location demonstrates its versatility and ease of use in different conditions.
The dog finds joy even in the midst of a trash-covered environment, showing incredible resilience and spirit.
Repairing wear and tear immediately prevents small issues from becoming major structural failures during future sea travel.
Modularity in the raft's design allows for quick repairs and the easy replacement of damaged or worn components.
Atmospheric conditions in the tropics create stunning visual displays that mark the end of a productive day.